What is your favorite movie soundtrack? Lord of the Rings trilogy. Blues Brothers. Tron Legacy. Time by Hans Zimmer on the movie Inception. How to Train Your Dragon. It's so energizing and beautiful. https://m.youtube.com/watch V equals SUX1 SXRZQY4 and PP equals IGL SG93 IHRV IHRYY WLU IHRVD XIGC2 VHZ29 UIGZ SEWLUZYB0 AGVTZQ%3D%3D. Or for something calmer. Pride and Prejudice. Just breathtaking. https://m.youtube.com/watch V equals Q43J8U8 SPI8 and PP equals YGUYRGF3 by BWC MLKZ SBHBMQGCH Jalen VKAWNL. Prince of Egypt. O Brother Where Art Thou? Star Wars Episode 4. Amazing music by John Williams. Interstellar main theme by Hans Zimmer. Tarzan. It Goes Hard. Vangelis. Blade Runner. Some pretty decent mentions here, but the correct answer is Jurassic Park. Lord of the Rings and How to Train Your Dragon. Dirty Dancing. Shrek 2 or Rock'n'Roller or Once Upon a Time in the West. Morricone. Romeo plus Juliet. Enjoyed the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. Almost every Disney, Pixar animated movie soundtrack is good. Similarly, the Studio Ghibli movies have really good music. Tarantino is basically a DJ who uses images. Flash Gordon. The Piano. Cinema Paradiso. Jurassic Park. The entire soundtrack for Into the Wild. Top 3 songs on that album however are Hard Sun, Photographs, and Society. The Mario movie soundtrack was really good, top tier. Amelie! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. The Harder They Come. What Nobody Has Any Love for the Big Lebowski. Anyone? Crickets. Camp Star High School rock band Baddies has the best soundtrack. Prove Me Wrong. A Beautiful Mind. Deleted. Hedwig's Theme. Harry Potter. Suicide Squad. 2016. The Stargate soundtrack is pretty awesome. It's a contributing factor to the success of Stargate SG-1. Beavis and Butt-Head de America. Four Brothers. Apollo 13. Mad Max Fury Road. The Muppet. Forrest Gump. Kill Bill. Sorcerer. 1977. Teenage Dream at their best. Queen Margot. Any new, musical, film has me hooked after watching for a few weeks. Example: Rocketman, Elvis, Queen, or Motley Crue Dirt. Someone already said Blade Runner. But as far as a soundtrack of already existing music goes, I'd have to say Almost Famous. Taxi Driver. Red Dawn. The Fellowship of the Ring. The Bourne Supremacy. Clint Mansell. Moon. 2009. Welcome to Lunar Industries. https://u2.be/worldnetveg. Goodfellas has to be up there. Beautiful Girls. The Rock. Nick Glennie Smith, Hans Zimmer, and Harry Gregson Williams. Almost Famous. TV show, but Succession. Hans Zimmer. Time, Inception, Cornfield Chase, Interstellar. The Batman Christopher Nolan. Scott Pilgrim or Orange County. Magnolia has a great soundtrack. Mortal Kombat from the 90s was a friggin' banger. I have many, but I will go with the one by my brother, who recently passed away. and one that is not often discussed. I am talking about the OST of Broken Arrow by Hans Miller. It was so good it was plagiarized in Scream 2. Absolutely badass. Revenge of the Sith. Shrek. The Lost Boys. Tough to name just one. So here's a few. Braveheart. Gladiator. Lord of the Rings trilogy. Star Wars Saga. The Last of the Mohicans. And Flash Gordon. Queen Rules. The Crow and Mortal Kombat. Shrek. Tron Legacy. Purple Rain. Blade Runner and Terminator. In general, Star Wars, it just has so many masterpieces in it. Akira. John Wick. The soundtrack from the Virgin Suicides. It does get quite eerily, but I liked it. Royal Tenenbaums. The Mario movie soundtrack was really good, top tier. No Country for Old Men. Walk Hard. The Dewey Cox Story. The music is pretty good and I get a good laugh at some of the lyrics. Tarzan the Animated Movie. June 2005. Pride and Prejudice. Dirty Dancing. Guardians of the Galaxy. June. Love the Middle Eastern Sounds. Moon. Pacific Rim. Soul, among many others. Saturday Night Fever. Life Aquatic.